Amara didn't open the envelope right away. She stood in the hallway holding it, staring at the name again. L. Harper. The paper felt thick, expensive, not junk mail. Someone had written this slowly, carefully, like it mattered. She locked the door first, then checked it twice. Only after that did she sit at the dining table and place the envelope down in front of her. The flat was silent again. Too silent. She noticed it more now. No pipes, no neighbors, no outside noise, like the building was holding its breath. She reached for the envelope, paused, then pulled her hand back. This wasn't hers. Opening it felt wrong, but someone had pushed it under her door at almost midnight. That meant intention, not a mistake. Her phone buzzed. A notification from the landlord. No name, just the email address again. Subject: reminder. Her chest tightened as she opened it. Please remember to follow all tenancy rules. We monitor compliance closely. Monitor? She read it again, then again. The timing made her skin crawl. He couldn't know about the letter, could he? Amara stood up and scanned the flat slowly. For the first time, she looked properly. Corners, ceiling edges, smoke detectors. Her eyes stopped on the vent above the kitchen door. Small, black, tilted slightly downward. Watching. No, don't be dramatic. It's just a vent. But she couldn't shake the feeling now. Installed devices. The phrase replayed in her head. A knock hit the wall suddenly. Sharp. Once. She jumped. Another knock followed, from the direction of the neighbor's flat. Mrs. Keene. Amara hesitated, then walked to the door and opened it slowly.
You got one too.
The corridor was dim again. Mrs. Keene stood there in her housecoat, eyes tired, nervous.
One what?
You got one too, she said quietly. Amara froze.
You
One
shouldn't keep
what?
those.
The woman's gaze dropped to the envelope in Amara's hand. Her lips pressed into a thin line. You shouldn't keep those, she whispered. Amara stepped closer. Who is L. Harper? Mrs. Keene looked down the hallway before answering, like she was checking who might be listening. She lived there before you, she said finally, in 3B. Amara swallowed. Moved out? The silence that followed was heavy. Then Mrs. Keene shook her head, slowly. No. Not moved, not transferred, just no. A door creaked somewhere downstairs. Both of them turned instantly. Mrs. Keene's face changed. Fear. Real fear. She stepped back quickly. Don't ask questions, she said, voice tight. Then she went back inside and shut her door. This time, Amara heard the lock slide into place. Back inside, the flat felt different. Smaller, like the walls had shifted closer. Amara stared at the envelope again. Her hands felt cold. She knew she should throw it away, pretend she never saw it, but curiosity pressed harder now, the kind that keeps you awake, the kind that makes decisions for you. She opened it. One clean tear across the top. Inside was a single sheet of paper, folded once. Nothing else. No letterhead, no signature. Just a sentence, written in the same neat handwriting. If you are reading this, you are already being watched. Amara's breath caught. A cold wave spread through her chest. She flipped the paper over. Empty. No more words, but something fell from the envelope onto the table. A small object. Metal. She picked it up slowly. A key. Old. Scratched. Not for a modern lock, something older, heavier. And taped to the key was a tiny label. Faded. Handwritten. Storage room. Amara stared at it, heart pounding. She hadn't seen any storage rooms. No basement, no spare doors, nothing. Which meant one thing. There was a part of the building she hadn't noticed, and someone wanted her to find it. Her phone buzzed again. Another email. Same sender. Same blank name. Subject. Compliance. Her hands trembled as she opened it. Only one line this time. Do not access restricted areas. Amara's fingers tightened around the key. Restricted areas? She never mentioned the key, never replied.
That was the
which
moment
meant
she
didn't need
realized.
to. He already knew. That was the moment she realized something that made her stomach drop. The rules weren't about noise or furniture or vents. They were about control. And whatever happened to L. Harper started the same way, with a cheap flat and a key no one was supposed to use.
Watch out for the next episode.